Hi, how are you? My name is Letitia, and I'm a new YouTuber, and I don't even know if anyone is going to watch this, but I'm pretty much just filming this video to document my progress as a vegan. I've been vegan now for about 2 months. High carb, low fat, but it hasn't been going as well for me as I expected. When I initially started the program, I was doing really, really well, and then I went through a period where I had a very hard time listening to my body. I would very well much overeat, and sometimes I would undereat, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going through at the moment. And I thought that maybe if I documented it, I would be able to go back and be able to watch exactly what it is that I've been going through. As of now, I have no idea how much I weigh because I have not been weighing myself, but I can tell that I am a lot less defined than I was before I got on the program. But again, that has nothing to do with high carb, low fat veganism. That is strictly probably because I have stopped going to the gym since I started the program. And also, like I told you earlier, I've been very, very, very much overeating. And not only have I been overeating, but I have also been including a lot of sodium into my diet. And I've also been eating a lot more vegan junk food than I should be. So I do know that my weight gain has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with having transitioned to a vegan lifestyle. I do, however, have been experiencing a lot of like tiredness. I've been feeling very fatigued lately, and it's been lasting for about 3 weeks now. I know I have been traveling a lot. I went to Europe, and I went to Africa, and I went to different places in the US before coming back here in Canada, and I know I'm used to traveling, so I don't think that it has anything to do with fatigue related to that, because I very often travel and I recuperate quite quickly. However, I have noticed that in the past like 10 days I've been back, I have still been feeling very fatigued, and I do know that it has something to do with my diet and exercise routine, because I have not been moving much. I've been very much sedentary when that's not something that I'm used to being. And also, again, I have been eating not as good as I should be. Anyways, long story short, I'm hoping that making maybe some videos and posting them up online is going to help me, like I said earlier, go back to these videos and look at how I was feeling at the time and actually be able to see my progress. Because for sure, I have decided that I do not want the scale to be a method for me to measure my progress or my size, as a matter of fact. Getting on this lifestyle, I told myself I would completely let go and just give in to any previous habits I might have had. I have a past. I've never struggled with an eating disorder, but I do know that I do have a past of, let's say, control. Like, I would very much control everything it is I went into my body, the number of hours I would be working out, the number of calories in, the number of calories out. I did a lot of calculation to maintain a very, very fit body. And I came to a point where I realized that that is not a lifestyle I wanted to live for the rest of my life. I'm only 23 years old, and even though I've never been obese, I've never been overweight, I've always been relatively fit, I'd like to say. I realized that a lifestyle of such control and constantly calculating numbers was just not what would make me ultimately happy. So I told myself I would try out veganism, not only for the benefits that it would bring to my body, but also for environmental benefits as well. So at this point, I'm pretty much telling myself that I have got to quit eating junk food, and I have to start taking my high carb, low fat veganism more seriously. I don't know if anyone on here knows about Stella. Her name on YouTube, I believe, is the Stella Delight. I bought her program, and honestly, after watching her videos, she really gave me that boost to actually jump onto this wagon, because I know that she also had a past of very much restricting and control, and I don't know, watching her, I told myself, I don't know, I could really relate to her, even though I've never had issues with drugs or anything of the sort. Just watching her, she seemed very down to earth. She seemed very real and genuine. And I bought her program, and that's a program that I will actually be following. I don't know how often I'll do videos. For now, my plan is pretty much going with the flow. I'll see how things go starting now on. Literally right now is when I have decided that things have got to change. I've got to start going to the gym again. I've got to start being active again. Genuinely taking care of my body, giving to it what is best. Not what I think it wants, but what I know for a fact is what my body actually needs. Sorry for the umming. This is my first video, and I kind of blank on the things I want to say because I don't have a script or anything. So yes, I really, really hope that these videos are going to help me through my journey of, I want to say, stabilization. Again, like I said, this isn't for weight loss. If I do end up losing weight, then I guess great. If I gain weight, then it is what it is. I just want to put my body at its peak, and if that requires weight gain, then that's just what it's going to be. And if that requires weight loss, then that is what it's going to be. I will not be calorie counting. I will not be controlling my portions. I mean, I will obviously be controlling my portions, but I won't purposely restrict, or I'll eat till I'm satiated, and I'll see how that goes for me. So I'm excited to have decided to make these videos, because I do know that it's going to help me being able to physically see myself say certain things. I'll definitely be able to see the transition, and hopefully over time that works in my favor. So thank you so much for watching. If anybody ends up watching these videos, which I really, really doubt they will, but to myself, I just want to let you know that I know you're capable of doing it. I trust you very much. Obviously, I'm myself, so I know the things I'm capable of doing once I put my heart and soul into it. And this is something I take very seriously. And now that I know that now I've had the realization, I'll be capable to do it by the time I continue telling myself that I can. Good luck on your journey, and hopefully watching this video back maybe in a few weeks or in a few months, it would help you realize how long and how far you've gotten. Bye.